sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my dough since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my dough since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Swings through that. Catcher has it, fires to first.
No,
he's in there. So digging in, Colson Montgomery. Left field, Cruz sizes this one up, and there's one down. So up next, David Wright. That one ripped, but foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Right-hander kick steals.
I got one ball,
that one well upstairs. And the count even 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one could be extra bases. Semien on the way to third. Coming home. Oh, the throw is wild. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a foul ball. Wright stands at first with 1 out. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Runner takes off. Ripped to short. Over to Root. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That is big.
Next is the designated hitter, Michael Young. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Big swing and a miss.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off for third. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Oh! Big dog's gotta eat. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2. Bottom of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Javier Baez. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And the righty deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him swinging. And now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Willie Castro now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one popped up. Snags it for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? There's a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Right, drifts towards it, hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Eric Gagne.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Trout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Activity in the bullpen. Dennis Eckersley getting loose out there. And he swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That ball went out.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Egypt, And Alberto Mondesi up to the plate. Mizorowski back to work.
Oh, that's inside.
The shortstop takes the ball. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Andrew Miller gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just squashed it the entire way.
That one at the knees for a strike. And now the lefty off the mark there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, bases empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive. And
oh, look at this. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Dennis Eckersley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Eckersley, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got it by him for the K.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball. Pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And that one fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a swing and a miss. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
Right. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Back here at Farrows Field. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Count 1-0.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. Out to short, Montgomery. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And at first, Mike Napoli now at the plate. Miller, a 6'7" lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Henderson hustles it back in. Runner stops at second, And the first two reach to start the inning. Here's Juan Soto. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Billy Wagner.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Tying run at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, that's one. A double play on the first batter he faces in relief.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So they're down to their final out. Down the third baseman, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball two. And a foul ball. Ruth on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB this year.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep.
Yo, daddy, daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper.
I'ma tell you the truth. Not like these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feed me false. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask, would you say? Wanna be the last girl to be your place? You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever want. Keeping me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever You're tryna get me to do things you want me to do. Don't need to sit down and talk. Already know what you are. Plastic on the floor, but it ain't from me. I'ma go to the place that I'd rather be. You could keep trying to explain to me. There's so many ways you could say to me. You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever want. You're keeping me
Here's Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Mondesi fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, Colson Montgomery.
The shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
And he swings over the top there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. David Wright, the next to hit.
David Wright.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Trout makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. To the bottom of the first, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now a chance for Javier Baez. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Chris, every time we visit Cairo, I wonder how they were able to build a baseball stadium that features a view of the pyramids.
Well, it was an old brick building before they built the stadium, but they managed to keep the original brick wall in the outfield.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there, 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 out, bases empty. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And out of here.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Byron Buxton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses way outside.
Boog, every time we come to this stadium, it feels like we see something new around the park. The excavation site in center is getting great reviews across the board.
Just missed.
Another new item in the stadium is the giant cat monument behind home plate. Might be one of the best ballpark features in the league, and I have an embarrassing amount of selfies in my phone standing next to that thing.
Wouldn't chase that time. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. And there's a strike. Randall snap throw. And he's back to first in time. Ground ball up the middle. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. And we're back. Top of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, Boog, a home run here would certainly change things. Maybe bounce one off a hot air balloon or send one to the excavation site in center.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 ball.
And that's down and away. Next pitch way upstairs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Michael Young up next. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out in the second. And now it's going to be Michael Young.
The designated hitter, Michael Young.
First pitch misses. And fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mondesi makes the grab on the run. Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the top of the second. On the ground to third. Baez fires over to first. And it's a 1-2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Now on the bump, Jose Leclerc.
Now pitching, Jose
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Leclerc, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Goes down looking. Dylan Cruz will hit next. That's a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ball 1 there. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next offering is down low.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
This one lifted in the air, left field, under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Felix Bautista.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. swings through it for strike 1. Mondesi throws across the diamond, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there.
And now batting, Mike Trout. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Way out front for strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
2-2 to count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Dylan Cruz trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
A 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB this year.